And here we are on January 5th of 1994, beginning another winter CES, going to the Lone Star Steakhouse here in Lyndhurst, Ohio. In fact, we're still in Las Vegas time. It's actually 6:08 right now. And we'll see you inside with his entourage of, again, 10 people.
The Lone Star.
I have some nice switches stuff in there.
All 10 of us.
I'm going to have some ribs.
Are you? I figured.
Even Pearl's with us.
We're leaving her home in Cleveland.
Yes,
Sure.
she stayed. She's on the...
And this is Google Eyes.
Both you and...
Never remember her real name.
Which eye?
This is my honey. And this is a famous bitch.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
And this is the late one. Always.
Trying to get him hot in this airplane here.
Lori, you want to let the same in the dinner sit down together?
Here and here? No. Yeah. One of you guys, not if he doesn't get there. Do you want, I can just scoot in the middle there.
Michelle, who's Prego?
What? You're gonna get cold.
Then you think I'm going to get up and give it?
Poor Sam's still over there. In Vegas. There's Lori, and there's Jean. Honey, there's Sam and Gina. Where are the other two? There's Michelle. And there's Keiko.
Yeah, Bella's over there.
Had it already. Look at him, Kay.
Does somebody give us change? Where's that triple saga?
Feed that machine. The old strip at night.
There was, I heard there too.
I am. Pull over somewhere and I can check them.
Is this all the road going into the airport?
On red.
The green one is a new building that guy was telling us about. He said there's a light that goes, where that light goes straight up is where that pyramid
Look,
is.
sir, I can't see the I can't see it anymore.
Today it's 1:20 in the afternoon. Wait a second.
Here, I got the time and date in the
All right.
viewfinder.
All right, it's
4:19.
yes.
Well, actually, it's on Cleveland time.
yeah, it's 1:19 here. It's raining like hell, and we're gonna show you how rotten this town can look when the weather is really
You're
pissy.
not kidding. You're not kidding. Look at this.
Asking the question,
Doesn't focus through glass. That's right.
it doesn't.
No
Oh, that's right,
autofocus
because it
does.
bounces off the glass.
That's right.
I never
You
thought.
never knew that? No.
I didn't realize.
Autofocus does not focus through glass, honey. Well, we'll show you what we can through the windshield anyway, through the dry part of the windshield. On this nice rainy day here in Las Vegas, early January of 1987.
What's this? Whee! Give me an idea.
Is this like a record rainfall here, Art? It looks like it.
Huh? We're just motorboating down the strip.
My God. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you.
Excuse me.
That's gonna come out very well on tape.
I was just trying to dry the brakes out. We should play Rain, Rain, Go Away, Come
Yes,
Again Some
really.
Other Day.
Yeah, our roof leaks. Our ceiling's leaking in our room in the Stardust.
At the hotel, the
Yes.
water's coming through?
You gotta see the pizza shop. It's flooded. They're working on the roof in the Stardust. It's going to be a nice, memorable tape. I haven't heard the bump in 20 years.
This was by Barry Mann.
That's right, he was also a songwriter, as we all well know.
Nobody remembers.
Please, learn how to use these brakes, Art. These things are going to come on fabulous.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to drive something. Oh, yeah.
It is. She isn't. Who would be, right?
I don't believe it.
She's
He's
eating.
doing just what you do.
You noticed that? Yeah, we got a lot in common, your son and I.
Hold it.
We're both nuts.
Was this timing good?
Mother,
What?
we came down.
You know what we went through. I got your show on tape.
Yeah.
Right in the viewfinder, matter of fact.
Can you?
Of course.
Back-
What?
back-
I was
back-
here for 20 minutes.
Can you 39
Keep this
degrees?
damn car still. 39 degrees. Got it.
Got it?
Yep.
Park it. We have to do down in front.
Only Superman would come here at a time like this.
Well, say something, Mr. Media.
Anyway, it never rains in Nevada. Is that a good mic? It picks up this far away?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Real good, huh? But we decided to come by and see what Sony had in the way of 8mm. So what we see, we'll try and share with you, all right?
Here we go. Here's some of the displays that we have here. This is the T7. It's like a Sony Betamax with built-in amplifiers and all kind of good stuff in it.
Green, it just doesn't like. Tell me. It does not like green. You always got a green dress on, or a green coat, or a green shirt, or jacket. It tends to make them move.
But you're saying inside, but no,
Outdoors is an all different picture.
outdoors, see this kind of weather, you wouldn't advise people to take pictures of this.
Yeah,
Well, I took pictures of this, and naturally, you know what comes up is blue. But it's something I think because I want.
Yeah, no, I wrote for a, this guy writes for a magazine right now. I wrote for the first national video magazine, in fact, the very first one. Ever came out for 3.5 years I wrote for him. And I'll tell you, I'm to the point now where it's very difficult for me just to pitch beta. And I have 1,300 beta tapes, and I have 14 machines, and I have they don't put a mic.
I couldn't make up my mind between the two, but at the time, when I saw this demonstrated, but I didn't see the 300, I saw the 200.
As soon as I buy the generator,
What do you got about 10 inches you can focus on this thing, right?
$1,800 price tag.
Yeah. It's also like 1640.
I got my phone. It's on and off and down. Oh, that pisses me off.
It's got a channel here with tapes on it.
Does it count out in hours and minutes, or is it just is there battery in this sucker? Have the same kind of battery as the other one did?
I'll thank you for it too.
Fair enough. Oh, Jesus, Howard. I really, for someone that,
This is the remote. This is the editor. At the most advanced Betamax, the SLHF 1000.
Here at Herdes in Las Vegas.
yes, heard this. Let's get the
All right,
plug in.
we'll make it official.
HERDA.
Here at Herdes in Las Vegas,
Right.
Nevada.
With
Like to show
low
us, tell us
prices.
what this machine can do?
No, I'll watch you.
Okay. I don't know anything.
All right,
You
you want your demo?
We'll get. Where's no Dino's not here.
All right. The guy who knows everything.
This is the 1000, the first Betamax with industrial,
I have the worst feeling. These
Flying
are
erase
the
heads.
inputs right on the front.
I think those are the secondary inputs. I read it. Didn't you read the review in Video Magazine about this thing?
Well, I can't remember. It was a long time ago that I read that. So
2 months. It was out in December.
hopefully these are not the only inputs on this thing right here on the front. I hope to God.
Now here's David.
Is this
Now this
David?
from
David. Hey, you can
What
be
am I
on
doing? How do you
television.
do?
David,
Thank you very much.
You got two beta files here. Dynasty, the new Cadillac.
Ray's from Cleveland, Art's from Michigan, Detroit.
And
Cleveland.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
And
We're
Cleveland.
in Cleveland.
Go Browns, Mayfield Heights.
Mayfield Heights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you a Cleveland fan here?
He's from Cleveland.
WMMS, the rock and roll capital of the world.
Went to Collinwood High School.
He's from
Lived in North Olmsted till 10 years
North
ago.
Olmsted,
Far West
exit
Side.
10 on the
Far West
turnpike.
Side, right.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right.
Why are we filming so many Sony stuff with this VHS camera?
Well, because
I thought you never asked.
They're gonna buy one.
well, because he finally jumped ship. No, he's got how many beta machines?
10
do you have?
betas versus
10
2
beta machines,
VHS, so give me a
2
break.
VHS.
Okay.
I have,
That's acceptable.
I have 8 betas, 5 VHS, and 1 3/4. So we're serious video people, okay? So now,
Yeah.
Very
now that
serious.
you've established that we're filthy rich and have lots of money to buy this shit,
And no more about this than I do.
you gotta tell us everything you know.
Go to the book.
Go stand by
Go
that.
get him the book.
It isn't in the book.
Go get him the book.
Tell
Where's
books-
it?
Books are written in Japan, they don't know.
Is Ed Wells in the van?
We'll get Ed Wells.
Here, a couple quick questions.
My Sony rep
Are
is in the
these,
van today.
Oh, good, the super beta lights
the
up here,
only, are these the only inputs? Tell me these are
No,
not. the
those
only.
are not the only inputs.
Are these
No.
auxiliary ones?
Yeah, they give you more than one set of inputs.
On the
so that-
back.
yeah, right. So you
That's
have,
what-
you have
see?
a, you have a
You're worried
temporary
for
hookup, you go in the front.
So
Your
now-
permanent hookups are in the rear.
That's what I thought.
Beautiful. Okay, because I said I don't want to have this door open all the time.
No.
See, I got
You have it for the
built-in-
tracking anyway, so what's the difference?
I've got the spot for this to ready go in my system, in my
Okay.
studio.
You're
see?
built in and ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm all set to go. I just dumped my 2710 to pick up one of these. The old 2710, the silver.
Yeah.
Remember that thing? So I gave that to my parents. They live here.
Nice of you.
Yeah, wasn't that big of me? That's
That is
more than
nice
one
of you.
wife.
That
What's
is
big
nice
of me?
of you.
More than one wife, right? So, anyway, you want to get a
Pardon
picture
me,
of this thing?
Renee?
Get a picture of this.
Your fingers out of the
Good.
way.
Get up on top of it so you can aim down on it. Otherwise, all you see is
We
the
are
front.
going to get you more information to do it. My Sony rep just walked in the store.
Oh, good, good. Can
You're
I take the
kidding.
coat off?
Please do. Yes. Would you like a hot dog, something to drink? I'm not kidding. We have free hot dogs. That's Mr. Fujikawa.
We're big Sony fans. I used to write for a video magazine, National Video Magazine. Ray
I still do.
does. I write now for broadcast publications, and I do video quasi-professional on the side. And Ray does as well. And I did 10 talk shows in 1 year about home video in Detroit, Indianapolis, and various places like that, and throughout the Midwest on TV and radio. Preaching quality of beta, while everyone says, yeah, but everyone's got VHS. And of course, we all know that VHS has done a pretty good job of belligerent beta to death. And we're still out there screaming for the format, however, we're the last ones. So you got the last 2 beta files here, so be nice to us, okay? So that's
I'm nice to everybody.
that's the set. What's your name?
Ed Wells.
Ed Wells, Ray, and Art, okay? Ed, tell us everything you know about it.
Can you tell us just the features?
I'm buying one immediately,
this
if not
machine.
sooner, okay? So convince me it's worth it, okay?
Super Beta Hi-Fi. It is a high band recorder.
Meaning
which-
what?
Just that they've changed the frequencies to which it records.
If you can't stand in front, the mic will pick you up better.
You're kind of approaching broadcast quality with this video recorder
In all 3 speeds?
Yes.
Or just in the beta 1?
in all 3, and it will record Beta 1, Super Beta. It will only record Super Beta.
Doesn't record the old X1 speed, right?
That is the X1 speed.
Oh,
What
I mean, not the old.
What it would happen, for example, if I recorded in Super Beta, now on my 900, I make a Super Beta tape on my 900. I can play that tape back in my 2710,
Right.
or my 400, okay, which are both not the
The 400's
no,
both.
400 Super Beta. No, in the 2710, which is not Super Beta,
Right.
or any other hi-fi machine that's not Super Beta, and it
You
plays
can play
back
back
just
a
fine.
Super Beta tape in any beta.
If you're wondering who she is, look at the license plate. It's Miss YFL.
Oh, this is going to come out so good. Everything's nice and bright and shiny.
This is a chip camera, no lag.
Yep, I love it. I never go back to a tube, Art, never. After having this chip in here. Rickles.
Is the king of rock and roll tomorrow?
Put your phone upstairs. There's a strip at night.
White.
I can't wait to see this back. Yeah, I love that place. So much going on. There it is, gang. America's Playground at night. See how the colors
Look
come.
at this. Look at the souvenir place right here.
What about it?
You want to go get souvenirs?
But not right now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you could walk. I mean, it's only 2 blocks from your hotel.
You're right. Let me see how these lights come out on tape. So we come out magnificent. Don't bump my
Oh,
arm.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were taping.
Jeff Kutash. See where it says Splash? You know where Jeff Kutash is from? Cleveland.
Is he?
He was on the old Dick Clark show or Jerry G show in the 60s on Channel 5 on ABC.
Really?
That's right.
We went to see Lacage too. We saw Splash and Lacage.
How was it?
Evening at Lacage has got this guy, Frank Marino.
Yeah.
He looks, sounds, and Circus has got a good breakfast.
That's where we always go for the buffet, Sharon.
You want to do that tomorrow morning?
Yes, I plan to. Yeah, you, me, and Sam, and Mark, and Tony, and Ken. And... Where's the McDonald's sign? I don't believe it. Oh, it's beautiful. The McDonald's sign is not lit.
No.
I'm tearing my hotel in.
I know, I can see it. Right here?
I think it's a parking space anywhere in the front here.
You're not going to get a parking place in the front. That's valet parking.
How about over there?
It's right down there.
Oh, all right, let's go down over here.
This is a nice spot.
Absolutely. I'll find something.
All right, here we are at the Sony booth, and they have a real unusual toy here that allows you to draw pictures and fill them in. Very high-tech kind of a thing you've seen if you've cruised through the newsrooms of most television stations around the country. A lot of weather guys use these things to do their weather maps. But now the average consumer can use something like this to paint on the tube of their television set. Here's what it looks like.
Okay, what this actually is doing is taking an image like this, and she's putting this incredible device over a picture, and it's going to scan it line by line. And this is doing there. It's actually scanning this thing line by line, and is painting it up on a TV screen. Now she's actually superimposing this over existing video. Now watch what happens here. Okay, there we go. That's the pattern that she just had this machine copy.
Go to the next color. Go to the next color. And this shows you all the colors that it has. Oh my goodness, I didn't know you were there.
You just kind of explain what this is doing as you're doing it?
Sure. I'm trying to show the palette of colors. We have 15 colors it shows on here. I'll go back to the beginning later if you want. And we're going through all the colors. Now we can put the white background on here or overlay, and the purpose of the overlay is to use for titling on your home videos, for instance. You want to put a picture appropriate, like before we... I thought he was talking to me. Where am I? Anyway, oh, here we are. Like we had a little table and we could color that, and we just happened to hit it at the right time that we were eating scenes, so that was appropriate to that. Anyway.
What's the actual name of this little gizmo?
Running an output of your VCR in through here and re-recorded it with these backs.
This is the XVT600 picture computer, it's called. See, I had that in front of me, so I knew what it was. And it can also, you can also use it on photographs. You know, if you aren't that artistic, you can use it that way. Now, there's a lot of features on this. I'll wait till it's through with the pictures. When you want to color... I'm sorry?
You drop the Sony out of the background, make it a white background.
Can I do what?
Drop the Sony and...
Yes. Now, if I were going to color that picture, I would have to fill in the lines because otherwise the color's going to bleed over. That's why it's better to use a drawing that you can close the lines. If you bleed over, you can correct it. See the things on 1x there? You can, if you want to correct something or see something better, you can go up from that 2x to 4x. See the detail there? Say you had a bleed over and you couldn't find it. It was only 1 pixel big.
What kind of controller can you use? Can you use
the mode button, and I went up. Now it goes back to the beginning. Up. Okay. See that? Yeah. Now I think I see that pixel there, that white one. If I can hit that in the middle, I can black that out. I'm on gray now, but if I go to black, hopefully I can do that. Where am I? Paint. Okay. Well, we'll go back.
What kind of source machines can you use?
And move that out of there. It's gone, isn't it? So I colored over it.
What about the editing controller?
Okay, another thing.
As you can see, this is actually a prototype. It's not the actual machine. The prototypes are very big here this year. Nobody's got the real thing, so they quickly build one that looks good enough to satisfy the average curiosity buyer and what have you. And right above it, you'll see one of the brand new little cassettes. Now, this is a digital audio tape cassette. It is smaller than a regular cassette, but bigger than a macro cassette. It's not the kind that you see in the little dictation units, but it is a little smaller than a regular tape. So yes, folks, it is another format in audio, just like all the various formats there are in video. Did you want more?
I'm still going. I can't autofocus through that.
Entertain. Finally, there's a magazine for you at your home. Don't miss out. Subscribe now to Home Entertainment Magazine. For today's connoisseur of tomorrow's lifestyle, stop by booth PT47.
Be here, Sam.
With Ernie, I love this video. Have you ever seen this video? I have a thing with Ernie. With that punch.
I make radio station See? Boston. I came to TV show.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. All right.
Okay, can you do that?
Okay, this basically is used for the consumer field or the professional field. What it does is it makes commercials and makes them look absolutely unique. Makes it look like you've spent money on it. Makes it professionally looked off just nothing. You know, we try to make the consumer happy with it. It's basically real simple and easy to use.
That generates colors and backgrounds.
Right, generates color.
The next thing to do is digital effects generator.
This comes out in April, and I'm talking this is going to be the neatest product. It's going to be the product of 1987, I feel. What this does is it's basically a version of the SEG, but it's going to be 1987 issue. You're going to be able to, in size hearts, like it's going to be able to come close and short and shrink and large.
Digital effects.
Right, digital effects.
What's the sources? 2 VCRs or a VCR?
Any four sources. One like three. You can have 3 VCRs, 4 VCRs, or cameras. But one camera. Not all at once. Not all at once. But you can switch them back and forth where all of them.
Say I've got 2 VCRs running at one time, and I want to take one and squeeze it into another. I can do that kind of stuff with it?
Exactly.
I can wipe from one to the other?
Right, exactly.
Now how does this one differ from the one next to it on the right?
This has a memory. Okay, this one doesn't have a memory. We give you these because we think that is going to suit you. This, you're going to have a memory. It's like you take a teddy bear. Okay, you take a camera, you put it on a background, you put it together and you push memory, right? You can push roll and the sucker, it will start rolling. That's all it will do is start rolling full. Right, bounce up and down. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. People are gonna say, "What is Showtime coming to?" when they see this product.
Tell me what the cost might be to the consumer, the street price.
Around, I tell you exactly.
Not to the dealer, to the customer. Final price.
The Merlin, around. Okay, it's going to cost around $631.
How much?
$631.
You're talking under $1,000 for digital video, true digital effects.
Yeah. Normally on the around. If you went anywhere else besides us, it'd probably cost you for the same digital effects that we're giving you around $30,000.
And here we are at the Winter CES finally. It's just before opening time on the first day, Thursday, And look at the throng of people. This is unbelievable. All the magazines are out here for the first time ever. This is unbelievable. It's really packed, and the show's not even open yet. Here's the old press room.
Is A1 or A1 digital?
Digital.
After it looks almost like out of focus. And that's because what you're seeing is an after image lag from one image to the next frame field, one field to the next field. Typical one, both the Canon and Sony compensate all the time.
Great, thanks. Just look at it.
One for our one for you, one for me.
Here's the L2.
Hello, hello.
No, it's been out for a while. It's still. We're actually showing it.
We are inside, and we're about to show their new
I can't figure out how to do my
audio-video mixer
vertical Venetian painting.
with this hurt little blonde who's here every year.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Mom. Hey, is that an 8mm?
Yes.
Do you have playbacks for that? I had a guy ask me that, and I said, God, I don't know. So you can get a playback.
You guys make VHS-C, right? You don't make 8mm.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So we have playbacks for our own long corners.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
See what I'm
you gotta
saying?
play it back in the camera.
You do. Okay, that's what I told this guy.
Or another 8mm home deck.
Okay. Yeah, I told this guy to make
A follow-up to the AE5, I guess.
Exactly.
Successor, rather. Okay, show us what this thing can do. The other one.
Well, why don't I just, alrighty.
Run through your demo.
Well, this is about it.
That looks good so far.
Isn't that nice? We've got positive, negative. This we had on the 3, but not the 5. Now we have both on the 7. We also have a color correction unit. You can adjust the color in A or B. Oopsie, I've got another. Go from black and white to color. And we've got picture in a picture with edging.
Ooh, that's new.
Isn't that nice? And both of those images are complete digitized reductions of both video sources. You can, again, flip the back color. So I need to fix my color here. There we go. Maximize the color. The joystick permits you to move it around.
Show me those. Now! That wipe again.
Which one?
What are you doing there? I didn't get the money.
Oh, the Venetian blind? Sure. That's my favorite. I like that one.
The one before that.
Oh, the,
yes, that one.
this one.
You said it last night.
Where do we go? Let me find it. That's the thing. This is a totally new keyboard, so I'm like, okay, what happened here?
That's it, yes.
Got it? Ready?
Do it.
Are we all excited here?
That's it.
Ooh, let's do. You want some edging too?
Why not?
Why not? What the heck? Hey, wait a minute. Not bad. Sorry. That's what you used to have on the 5. That's what you had to do. You had to hit the button, but they changed it on me.
Wipe from one to the other real slowly.
3 different types of edging. I'll do better than that. I'll do auto take, so I don't even have to monitor it. Ooh, where is it?
There we go. You choose the slide auto take?
Sure. If I can find it. Where did it go? Come back. Where is it? It's so slow. What do I do here? You can tell it's the first day of the show and I'm with the new product. Okay.
Federal Trade Commission been vacant for a while.
Where's my edges? Edges.
Their West Coast operations around.
Take those edges off, right?
Yeah, oh certainly. It's just like before. We have the 3 different types of edging. You can go with the linear, the soft focus. Remember the soft focus? You can take the multi off. See? There's your soft focus. And then just your regular edging. And then linear. Linear is just good for demonstrative purposes because I can show you what I'm doing with this thing. Oops, wrong one. Now we'll just do this auto take here. I don't know why it's not auto taking. There we go. See, automatically you can do this. You can adjust the speed of it. And you also move your joystick, figure out where you want it to go. You can also do that in diamonds. Ooh, if you like diamonds, which I do.
Thanks for stopping by.
Isn't that great? Look, Mom, no hands.
very nice.
Home and you didn't have that on there.
Really?
And then I had to hear about it the next show.
That's right.
There you go, automatic.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let me have a close-up of this board if I can.
Oh, sure, go ahead, everybody. This is really easy. This is how you do auto demo. Press that down, turn it on, and voila. It's in the hot. Oh, here we go.
This is what the press luncheons come down to. The three of us, Art,
On the outside,
John
this
and
would be
myself.
$4.50. In here,
It's free.
it was free.
It's
Art,
free?
Art brought his own. He brought his own little portable igloo cooler. He's stocking up, and he'll be selling these later on.
Thank you, Johnny.
And of course, I'll be selling them too because what the hell? I'm unemployed, retired, and I need some work.
I'll be there soon.
He may be unemployed, but he is wearing.
Of course, we're wearing good suits. Yeah.
Good suits. Mine says Kmart of Livonia.
It says RO, R-O. Oh, that's radio. Sorry.
Don't get me while I'm eating.
You always are eating when you're at lunch, Art.
He's the Terminator of the lunch crowd.
Hi, everybody in Cleveland.
Well, hi everybody in Cleveland, and of course, who is the NBC affiliate in Cleveland?
That would be WKYC TV.
Channel 3, right.
WKYC TV Channel 3. Of course, be watching Jay instead of David.
There
If
you
I
go.
get you watching.
And we are now at Videonics, showing the effects that their new digital mixers can do. All these different white patterns, which is absolutely incredible.
And we also sent you a list well, we would
do something with me. I'm not sure what.
Once you said, okay,
Where's
guys,
the new something, guys?
And can you tell me what's the relationship between you and Ed Stewart?
Run! Run!
Ed will be here
Run!
actually.
Right.
Who do you think it is?
I'm the overall chair.
Weatherman.
Weatherman. There you go.
Okay. All right. Are you going to be able to stay around and work and see our
There's something.
area?
That's clean.
San Francisco.
Yeah, go pick it up.
San Francisco.
How about when it comes back?
That'd be great. No.
Stay right there.
With our chroma key, we've got a targeting system. What we do is we go in and we find the color we want to key against. We hit OK. Stay there.
Stay there, you guys. Stay there. Don't move.
And we find the rest of the green. There we go. You're swimming. Swim. Swim. Swim.
Boy, look at.
See, let's put him somewhere else. All right. Run! 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 Run!
And then pause the video.
Yes. All right. Let's see where he is now. He's in my demo. Let's see.
He's in your.
Oh, weather map.
How's the weatherman? See over here, yeah.
Point to Michigan.
Yes. There's a cold front moving in through the east. Now point backwards. Point behind you because the map is really the green screen. That's right. So back off a little. Back your hand off a little.
What about the shadow he's casting here?
Okay, just like you ought to move up. Move up a little.
Yeah, just so I can.
Move towards the camera a little. Move towards the camera a little. Ferd, you want to help him? Ferd?
Get in there. There you go. Okay.
Right, back up a little.
But you can do that against any color?
He should be closer to the
Correct.
screen.
No, he actually needs to be farther away from the screen.
So if you wanted to do brown or pink or...
There you go. Yeah, you're fired. Steve, you should show him how to do it.
Like this, like that.
There you go. There's a cold front moving in. All right. Now you're in San Francisco. There you go. Watch out for the cable car.
Touch the top of the building.
You can't do anything with his hair there, shimmering, can you?
Yeah, you just put a backlight on him. This is a chroma key that has no lighting involved, as opposed to every other chroma key in the world that does have lighting involved. He doesn't have any lighting on the back of his head. He doesn't have any light on the back source.
This has a time-based corrector?
This has 2 time-based correctors built in.
How about my hair?
Let's put him there. Pat, and there he goes.
hat.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Salute. Screen.
You can't overlap them. You can overlap them.
Overlap them.
Son of a gun. And it overlaps, whatever the last one is overlaps, is that the way it decides which is in front, which is behind?
And there's the output. Bing.
I'll be damned.
And let's do one more source. You also hear the audio go in and out because you can fade in audio with the video or separately as well.
Is this a demo? Is this a demo built in?
This is a self-running demo.
Just like the title maker, right?
It's built into the machine?
Yes.
Well, see, now here's the deal. If I had enough cash, I'd have been standing in front of there.
If it's broke, don't fix it.
Oh, we have.
That's right.
Well, you see, you've got Dylan Pros, you see.
Dylan Pros.
And I got more cash, you see, so now, you know, I'm the real one, you understand?
Do all these friends...
Now, you hear that giant sucking sound? That's this here Videonics thing going, you see.
It's just sucking the video right in.
It's going to suck $1,200 out of my pocket. Do all these have frames? Or is that something you put into
borders?
Borders on the... I noticed
borders, yes. I can choose my color. I've got 9 different border colors, 9 different background color choices.
But you see, there's just one border we're concerned with.
Yeah.
I believe on my background color, or on my compose mode, I can also do gradient tints.
Can you do it without the border?
Yes, absolutely.
So
Can you make a run for the border?
Yes, that's what Michael Jackson did.
Yeah, right.
That's why they put him in that subsidiary company.
Oh, that was cool.
The bounce border.
Yeah, that was cool.
Is that a definite this month?
Yes, it is a definite this month.
The flames almost remind me of Terminator 2. I like these little fleeting voices I do in the raid, tries to futilely catch me on camera.
Well, hell, there's where I met Jennifer Flowers, right there. We were under that tree last night.
And like if you're doing a flip, you can stop it at whatever position that you want to do.
Then Hillary sent me straight to hell.
Straight to hell.
Enough effects. I want to change it because the monitors ABC cut to whatever you want.
Ray's just hypnotized behind
hits this in 29 different. Come on. You hit flips, the flip on the you can also do the reverse.
Okay, Ray, that's it.
Ray, rewind.
Rewind.
We haven't even begun.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. But this is just.
All right, we'll take 2 of them. One for Ray, one for Art.
Right.
You want to show them,
Just playing with it, we're learning more things on it. But the basic menu is like 30 effects that are the most common on the first menu.
Good deal. Is that like the basketball mode?
Right, that's it.
You can easily go to it to actually work.
That's the idea. Space so people,
Look at that. Yeah, well, if I sell as many of these as I sold the damn title makers, you ought to be real happy.
I think you will.
Yeah.
Well, I've been on a waiting list at Plantronics in Canton, Michigan now since the middle of summer. They haven't called me yet. I guess I know why now.
You mean Planet?
Huh?
Planet?
What did I say?
As you see, we've got
Planet Video.
great swimming conditions.
They won't call you until they have it.
Yeah.
Me and Jennifer were right back here behind this bush, and this guy was taking pictures right here, you see?
How are you?
Then Hillary really got ticked off.
You were rolling behind schedule.
I'm taking all the back to white. Where's the weather map? There's a code for this sheet down.
In a second. Let me take channel
Take
D.
that friend on B. Take that nerdy guy on B.
Okay, let's take B, and I'm going to turn it into... I'm going to feed it with the same thing that C is getting, which is, what, 3? Yeah, 3. So now C and B are the same thing, right? Okay. Except that, if you remember, we took C and we flipped him.
Right.
So I'm going to go back to input effect. I'm going to go back to C. I'm going to turn the, leave the flip on and turn the mosaic off.
And where you guys are marketing right now.
Say OK.
I'm thinking of
now I'm going to go from B and C. Remember that B and C are the same?
Right.
So here we have B.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is C, but C is flipped.
Right.
So now I'm going to go to do a...
25 departments of
pick an effect of this one here.
6.
6. And I'm going to do it.
Mirror image.
Isn't that cool?
Mirror image, yeah.
Yeah, they're average.
If I turn border off to border off, now we'll see what I want it to do. Pretty neat, huh?
Exact mirror. Wow.
Now I'm gonna do, and what I did was I went from B to C.
Well, you can't
C
even
being
see
a
the
copy
scene,
that's
can
flipped.
You can't.
No.
You
really
can't,
can't see
Harley.
it.
You really can't. That's fantastic.
Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time I'll do it using a dissolve.
Whatever. My biggest problem.
The Doublemint twins.
It's the Twins convention in Twinsburg, Ohio, folks.
This was kind of fun because we were watching a music video yesterday and going, gee, I wish, and we saw an effect like this, and we said, gee, I wish the mixer could do that. And we went, hey, wait a minute, it can. This has a lot of depth to it. There's a lot.
I was having breakfast, Dad.
I'm not using any. Let's get the rest of it.
Yeah, I like what it does to your suit there.
That's my underwater suit. It's my shark suit.
Shark suit.
This jacket is green.
Man, crazy socks the cats with
Show us how you change the chroma key color.
on your fillet.
This it will key to any color.
So I can key to this one? Sure. I'm going to turn off all the color now.
Green. What if you change it to blue? What's going to happen?
Well, let's key on his jacket. See what happens.
Hey, John.
Yes, through the body, it transfers. Here is my badge. I'm official underwater. Yes, you can't swim without one of these.
That's an extreme example.
But that's great.
my prediction. And back on the talk show race. And now over to another channel.
Oops, we did it.
Underwater, yes, that's the new liquid TV. That's right, you're going MTV ad going on there.
We gotta get them hire this man for your booth next year.
Really?
Should.
Is he one of yours?
No, he's my friend.
What's
Is he?
Yes,
what's 36
and he lives
mean
here
up
in Vegas.
It means
too.
I messed
you
up.
could get him
there? Made
reasonable.
you messed up?
Yes, it means I screwed up.
Messed up again.
He killed him at Convex, you know. We gotta have him here.
Oh, yeah.
Why say it's not
Hey, how you doing?
Because of that NAFTA thing, they stole our
see the show we're doing there?
Now we got
I saw about 3
Green is
minutes of
Mexican
it.
chili, you
Then
understand?
Michael had it, and Mark had it, and somebody else had it, and I'm still waiting to
We just shot it in your demo, but it came out pretty quick.
Yeah. The pieces that I saw was great.
Wake of the dog and call the neighbor.
Is chroma key a number?
Where's the fish? I don't see no fish.
Yeah. Let's see if we can fix this. Reset.
We're going to switch live to and on the scene report on the streets.
This guy in LA weather, man. You're going the wrong way. You gotta go this way. Fritz Coleman, look out. You got a line, you can stay ahead of the car.
Oh no, it's Arsenio.
Well, you know, I take my jogging seriously. Absolutely, I'm getting in shape. Make a right turn.
It's Arsenio. He's gaining. Oh no. Uh-oh, it's Runneman up there. Hey.
You gotta get over there. There you go.
Can't hit me. Yeah, just weaving in and out of traffic. I'll get a ticket for this now. Tickle. Makes you out going the other way. Also passing traffic.
How much do you charge?
Yeah. Connie Carson here doing the weather. We're waiting for the map. There's the map, but I'm not here. I'm rushing over to the screen.
Sure you are.
The United States has vanished. Oh, here I am. I've appeared.
You vanished.
There. Now right here, now you see along the California coast, we've got a front coming in here.
They're not.
Past the Slauson cutoff. You get out of your car, cut off your Slauson, back up 5 miles to get to the good weather.
Hey,
Now here we go.
Wait, no, now the weather map
Okay.
is.
Now, you can
Oh,
see,
there you
now we got the Detroit area here. It's got a lot of snow, a lot of cold, and you can see the sun just whooshing down the Rocky Mountain slope. Now, of course, in Burbank, you must realize that in Burbank over here, it was so hot today. How hot was it? Was so hot in Burbank today. I went to the Hollywood Wax Museum, and the best parts of Dolly Parton were touching the ground.
That doesn't look too bad.
May an unclean troll fandango in your Fruit Loops.
Can you point to Wyoming, John?
Wyoming is right in that area there.
That is.
Colorado is down in here.
Yeah.
We have Utah. We've got Las Vegas, 46 in Reno. We've got 51 in San Francisco.
Stand in front of stand farther in front, up near the line.
Up in there.
Where's Arkansas? The dumb guy.
Obviously, Bill Clinton here doing the weather. Good to see all you folks out there. See, Jennifer Flowers is somewhere up over, or in the Virgin Valley here. Big joke.
Had it for a second. There you go.
It's a little touchy.
He's got some
green in his suit. That's why we're.
Oh, you have some green.
I'm freaking out the green.
You have green in your suit.
Change the chroma key color. Get them all.
Change the suit.
It's gonna get with green. Yeah, you're wearing the wrong color suit.
And I'm also squatting.
I can fit the picture, you see? Like Doc Andrews here doing it.
Boss, the weather over here in Las Vegas, when the planes come in, it's 46
He's
up in
dead.
Reno. I know he's dead, but he's alive to me.
He's dead. Oh, that's. Oh, gee. John, you're just.
You know, they don't call me the king of comedy for nothing. I'm seen all across the country. From coast to coast. Where's the little mock-up of Hawaii and Alaska? I'm also seen there, certain different time zones, nationwide.
His shoulders are just blending right into the picture.
That's it. Over my left shoulder, you see it's 41 degrees in New York. Jay Leno here. Yes, you can find Doritos all across the country. Yes, from New York to LA. Of course, Chevy Chase took that gig now.
Put him back.
Captain, energize! I can't get the bloomin' transporter operating again. That's something to do with the warp drive. Look at this. I'm only half there.
Well, I'm partially seen across the country. You see, it depends on the reception. Now, if you folks at home would get some aluminum foil and join hands, I'll probably come in clearly.
You gotta raise it up a little there. Yeah, tilt up. I'm sorry.
Either that or raise me socially or I'll go down.
A little Arnold. There you go. Get that bottom.
Ask me to do a little Arnold Schwarzenegger. I cannot do Arnold in a suit. I feel restricted, confined.
I get it over, though. You got this. I see it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I just have one question for you folks at home. Is the weather segment over yet? This is the Guinness Book of World Records length of weather segments here. Of course, as you can see, Russia disposed of the United States, so we will have no weather here today. So let's go right to the European map. Yeah, you know what, folks, it's like I always said NBC, if the material doesn't work, blame GE. It's a little foggy out there, it's a little hazy today. Kind of makes it tough to focus.
Quick.
By my left ear there, 44 down in Missouri, Joplin.
Open your mouth, look at the sparkling teeth, huh?
Check that out, folks, that's right. Didn't have to use any of that special Vanna White stuff for whitening the teeth. Bite the hand that feeds me.
Stand a little farther in front.
Closer to the camera.
Right there. That's just right behind the line.
I should know my mark.
One toke over the line. Well, move over. You're not center.
Bye.
That looks good. All right. Find something good.
That's a matter of opinion.
Actually, for Dick Putton back in Detroit, I know there's a lot of background noise and you can't use this, but I just want to let you know that you're wrong! Wrong! Is this PBS? John McLaughlin here, the McLaughlin Group. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being absolute metaphysical certitude, how would you rate Arthur Volo's videos? Morton Kondraki. Wrong! An 11.
Whoa.
You know, I just can't get enough of myself. How you doing today? Great. I'm
Point to each point.
You know, I can't,
Point to yourself, yeah.
Hold on, no, you can't do that. You can't. I'm telling you, Carson, I've had enough of you. Okay? You just can't do that anymore. I've had it.
What's that shit in the middle?
Quit talking about me like that. I mean, what's that crap in the middle?
Well, I said, what's that
Can you reach over? You can't. Ooh, I'm merging.
Go on,
Here, go right. Wait, go right in the center.
It's
go right.
It's Siegfried and Roy.
Come out again. Walk
There,
all the way across.
Siegfried and Roy.
There you go. No, back a little. Back a little. Here, no, go half and half. See, go half and half. No, here, make one face.
Turn around.
Make one face.
What does that remind you of?
If you could get rid of that sink. Oh man.
Turn around and back
Where's
up.
the fishes?
John, turn around and back up. That's it. No, this way. Back up this way.
Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Where's the fish?
Where they get the right kind of toy to play with your
Where the hell are them damn cats?
Well, there you go. Now, make a 180. Turn around, face that way. Now, back up. Walk backwards real slowly. Bye. Now walk forward real slowly.
Hey.
Now, you know what'd be cool? See if you can come in half the picture and make one whole face. No, face on, straight on. Look at that. Yeah. Wait, that's it. You look like Clinton. Hold on.
Well, you know, actually, this is what happened when I was caught out with Jennifer Flowers and Hillary did a Lorena Bobbitt on me, and it kind of made my eyeballs come together. Hell, it don't feel good, guys. Don't do it.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Top is pink, bottom is orange. Our first banquet of the 94 CES, and we're going right here to the new MGM.
Yes.
Look at that.
Is that lion big
5,000
enough?
rooms.
Look at the size of that cat.
Look at the size of the hotel. Wow, that's impressive. It's Ray Glasser and Art Vuolo on Thursday night. This is what, the 6th?
Where the hell are the dancing cats?
Yeah, really.
There's one big cat. And the Oz thing, the Wizard of Oz thing is right inside. You go right between the paws. And there's the door, the main entrance.
Wow.
Well, it's the main
None of this was done in
entrance.
September. None of this.
It's big.
Or July, rather.
But the actual entrance is down further here.
Oh, is it? Now the landscaping's done. This is nice. July, none of this was really completed yet. There's the MGM at night from the outside. Not too shabby. There's the old parking garage. Big place. We're in the back right now. About to go to the Casio dinner at the MGM.
It's the glass.
Let you open the door for me so I can go right in. Thank you. Because MGM, this is really beautiful.
It's very noisy in here, so I'll say it. It's the MGM Grand. Hello.
Thank you, Art. It's Art Vuolo. Look at this joint. Gorgeous.
What room is it? You have the invite in your pocket?
Obviously, New Yorkers.
Place is pretty.
Thank you.
On the floor with the MGM wine all over the place. Reacting slow. Well, here we are in the ballroom at the MGM, and there's Art. This place is beautiful. Very nice. Oh, they're serving already. Oh, they can't. No one's going to lose weight tonight, group. I was going to lose weight
You need the
tonight.
light.
Huh?
You need the light.
I have it in my bag.
Oh.
This is in your room. We're going to try to get into the Star Trek party and see Brent Spiner, who plays Lieutenant Data on Star Trek The Next Generation.
I haven't seen that side yet. It's not pretty, huh?
You gotta get the ice in the shape of an Enterprise.
Oh, wow.
Ron Franklin. So we are.
Ray Glaser recording here.
A couple random shots inside the new MGM Grand.
I'm going to start looking over at me and I'm going to do some kinky shit.
Where are you going to be? Where are you going? Let me get this food court. Here's the food court, which isn't even filled yet. This place is absolutely beautiful. Where's that big hot dog, Art?
It's going to come out.
He is. I know. You don't need anything you tell me. Anything you would tell me about him, I would believe. Let's go. What?
So pretty.
There's restrooms there.
Go for it.
Huh?
Go for it.
You missed it.
You missed it. Did you get it? Away.
Go for that one, yeah. Go ahead, go for that one. Go get him, Eric. So long. It's Art Vuolo walking in the MGM.
That guy up at the bar?
Yeah.
He's not real.
This guy's not real. No. This guy with the white hair is not real.
Every single employee that got hired at the MGM Grand had to take a hair analysis drug test. So this is a drug-free environment. All of the employees that work here, you want to meet a nice girl, come here. This girl's drug-free and clean. Okay, now we're at the MGM Grand. It's a non-union hotel. They're trying to buck the union here. It's a drug-free environment. Straight ahead, they call that Emerald Forest. I'm giving a little narration here since John Merritt couldn't make it.
That's right.
And it's Emerald.
The best physique. He's the best.
Please dial 88. Agent Ken please dial 88. Ken please dial 88.
We're now at the MGM Grand.
Stand on the other side. The mic's over there. We'll never hear
opened.
He will. It's stereo, remember?
MGM Grand, Las Vegas. It opened December 18th, 1993. It is January of '94. The hotel is exactly about less than a month old. We're filming the Oz Emerald Forest right now. It's a lighted waterfall. This, you might think right now, as you view the video, being the best piece of it. We're in for a surprise as we walk around. Ray, let's take our tour here as we move a little bit. This is the corn forest right here. Look at this beautiful forest. Look at the beautiful landscape here, the greenery, the shrubbery. They actually charge people to come in here for a guided tour. Now we're gonna.
You guys gotta let me get your picture first.
Here, let me pose with her here. This is another girl here that works at the MGM Grand, and she passed the damn drug test. So if you want to meet a nice girl, come to the MGM.
Now let me take the picture.
There's the witch. Get the witch. Okay, from that angle, you can't get it that good.
And there goes the battery, of course.
Those are your talking trees. They're not talking right now, but they do talk. As we go along, I think we will pick up a talking tree.
Get her out of this festival. Which tries to kill us boys. I have planned. You are going to lead us to the castle. You. Do you think you'd be polite dropping in like that? That awful place. I'll go around. Wicked witch and warlocks, gods and warlocks. I'll tear them apart. There's just one thing I want you to do. What's that? Talk me out of it.
No, Eric. Pick one. He don't give a shit. He'll pick one. I want a souvenir. Thank you. I want a souvenir. Put it back. It's a flower bed. Sure will.
Okay, right up here to your right now. Look at that. See the witch coming by? Look at her. Look at her go. Look at her go. She's cruising.
I got it.
She's going to land. Don't disappear. Boom. Actually, don't move or talk. We just have a recorded machine hidden down there in the shrubs. I think the unique feature here is the little character dog. Now that might be the wizard getting ready to go on land. As we come up and approach our next viewing point, we're going to see the wizard.
And if you don't like it,
let's move in this direction here. The actual Wizard of Oz at the MGM Grand Las Vegas. The balloon will actually move up and down as it hangs from the ceiling.
Oh, really?
Right now, it's just in a motion right now where nothing is actually moving. You've got the rope, but it goes up and down, and he has a little speech that he gives. Is that a shortcut?
The main front entrance.
Right here. It says dedicated December 1993, but it doesn't have the actual opening date, which was December 18.
You got it. You got it. They want to read it free.
Do it a digital free. I did. Hang on to it for a minute. You want to get in the middle of my picture or what? We're on day 3 of the 194 CES, going up and down the aisles. Seeing what's here. Where do you got to go next? Just the friends from LA. Marshall Lodge and Rockland. Here, day 3 of the Winter Consumer Electronics Show. January 1994. Just doing a little bit of hot smudge video to show what's here.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
That will take us into the 21st century for use in virtually all applications, including HDTV, interactive multimedia, and wall-hanging televisions. Thank you very much for visiting the Shark booth, and if you want to just burst into applause, that's fine too. We have
and let you sample the Shark UCam for yourself.
Third day.
Just hit return and then hit. He's gonna look for them.
Wow, there's that many of me?
Cleveland, Ohio, there he is. 1222 Belrose.
There's my number.
Well, now you can look for those other people you were looking for.
Yeah, we are. And here as we wind up day 3 of Winter CES 94, we're at one of 3 new casinos here in Vegas this year, the Treasure Island. And there's a show that's about to start in a few minutes, pretty soon. And there's a hell of a big throng of people down the street here, as you'll see, as we tape the show.
And can you imagine
Okay, we've changed the position somewhat. My mouth is still dry from this dry January air in Las Vegas. Here she is. It's open for about 3 or 4 months. Look at this throng of people. Start in 2 minutes. This is unreal. See a show.
Back to free chip. Both sides.
It's staying on your shoulder.
Good, how you doing, baby?
Right there.
There's people in those windows there.
Right, I was thinking the same thing, but we weren't smart to know where to go.
I made a conscious decision this last year to either get in it or get out of it. And I've got a lot of disadvantages. One, I'm not in a central location.
We are right in between Treasure Island and the Mirage. Both hotels. There's the Mirage, and there's the Treasure Island. And here we are at the Mirage. Let's do a little bit of video in here. This place is so cool. Main lobby. Station desk with a huge aquarium behind it.
That was right there.
Right inside the lobby. Pretty impressive, huh? Here on January 9th, loading up the old van. I want to tell you, this van has some luggage in it for 8 people. This is packed. Get ready to leave Las Vegas for another winter CES. I'm going to mess all these lights.
I think you made it from the back with me to the fireplace.
Move in.
Everybody have a good time?
Let Michelle sit down.
I will, but I can't move. That one right there, right there.
That one can go right here.
We use it when we get in. Isn't it amazing how this is funny on the way in, but now it's like aggravating? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
You sure?
We're gonna make it. I think.
Come to an end.
Your seatbelt has been designed for easy fastening and release. The fasten insert the metal fitting into the buckle.
Slip at night from the airport.
Strap and simply lift the buckle release and unfasten.
What you say?
Your seatbelt should always be worn low and tight across your lap. This is an MD-80 aircraft. It is equipped with 8 emergency exits. Each
No, going back it's faster, Lori.
When?
You have the winds, tailwinds.
One on each side. Both are equipped with evacuation slides. 4 window exits over the wings, 2 on each side, and 2 doors in the rear of the aircraft. 1 on the left and one in the center. Both are equipped with evacuation slides. To take an important moment to look up and locate the closest exit to you, keeping in mind that your closest exit may be behind you.
Do a little
The aircraft is also equipped with outside lighting. It's located on the floor in the center aisle of the aircraft. Should cabin visibility become impaired, white lights lead to red lights. Red lights indicate that you've reached or you're near an emergency exit location. The cabin pressure is controlled for your comfort. However, should it change radically in flight, all systems compartments open automatically to the panel above your seat. If this should occur, reach up, pull the mask to your face as oxygen will start to flow oxygen. Place the mask over both your mouth and nose. Your light vest is located in a protective pouch beneath your seat. Do take a moment to locate it, but do not remove it. Full use of your light vest, as well as all the other safety features we have covered, are illustrated in the safety information card.
I love this town.
Now, preparation for takeoff. Please do ensure that your seat backs and your tray tables and their full upright and lock position. All your carrying articles are securely stowed in your seatbelt box securely.
Gotta get on video right now. That sight. There's the Luxor.
Can't see it because it's so dark.
That's what you think. From the year. See you in 6 months.